Good morning. Welcome to our 30-day prayer challenge here at Swamico United Methodist Church. My name is Annalisa Hunter and I serve as the pastor. I want to share my own 30-day prayer experience with you. So I'm going to do a quick video each morning and run through the prayer and a little reflection on my daily Bible reading. And feel free to join along during this month of prayer. Let's begin with our covenant prayer. I am no longer my own, but yours. Put me to what you will. Place me with whom you will. Put me to doing. Put me to suffering. Let me be put to work for you or set aside for you. Praised for you or criticized for you. Let me be full. Let me be empty. Let me have all things. Let me have nothing. I freely and fully surrender all things to your glory and service. And now, O wonderful and holy God, Creator, Redeemer, and Sustainer, you are mine, and I am yours. So be it. And let the covenant which I have made on earth, let it also be made in heaven. Amen. For my morning Bible reading today, I have a Bible that has been specially printed in the tradition of Lectio Divina. This is a Latin word that means reading with the Spirit. What that means is that each section of the Bible is divided into daily chunks to read. And as you read them, they have some reflections and some thoughts. Frequently, people read it 3 times through to see what part really jumps out and speaks to them. Today, I was reading from the book of 2 Corinthians, chapter 12. And the verse that really jumped out at me was the idea that Paul was writing to the church in Corinth, that it is not a child's responsibility to save for the parent, but the parent's responsibility to save for the child. And what I was thinking about was how Paul is really encouraging people to grow spiritually to maturity, that we are to stop eating baby food, stop with the really easy entry-level spiritual practices, but go deeper to grow closer to God, to walk more with Jesus instead of wandering around all over the time. And so it really struck me today, the responsibility of a spiritually mature person to be saving up for the children of faith that are coming behind them. And it really makes me wonder, what are the ways that I continue to challenge myself to listen to God in my daily life where I keep growing spiritually, but that I am using that growth to help people who are earlier in their faith continue to grow and progress through the spiritual practices so they get to a point of spiritual maturity. Because that's really the goal of all parents, is to help our children adult, to leave the nest, to go out on their own, stand on their own feet, be strong in their own lives so that they can raise children and they can contribute to their community and help others. We think a lot about this with the physical raising of our children, but I don't think we spend as much time considering this as far as the spiritual life of ourselves and the people around us who may not be as spiritually mature. How are we continuing to grow to maturity? How are we contributing to other people's growth towards maturity? So that's the verse that really stuck out to me this morning. I encourage you with your daily Bible readings to think about whatever word or sentence or phrase jumps out to you and really consider it all day long and see where God is speaking to you through that. Have a super day. I'll see you tomorrow.